Hello everybody, also Way360 here, self-proclaimed awesomeness person on YouTube, and I just got a quick little announcement to say before your video begins. I want to say that, first of all, the new editing rig is taking care of all the editing for this video, and all future videos, so thumbs up for DELLila. And, also, we are switching from an intro to an outro, and the outro will have all the links to all the description, all the places where you could find me and whatnot, as well as annotations to each of them. So hopefully you enjoy that too. A little change it up never hurt anybody. So that's the channel changes as they come right now. If more is to follow, then I shall inform you in a future video. So, back to your regular scheduled programming. Hello everybody, Awesome Way360 here, self-proclaimed awesomeness person on YouTube, and welcome to Portal. Now this game is about 50,000 years old already, and it's responsible for many a meme. And this doesn't look like Portal. I thought it looked newer, but I guess I only played, I don't know. I don't remember playing this version anyways. It looks like, yeah, anyways. It's gonna leave me in here for a minute, so yeah. Anyways, so this is Portal. It's
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from turn back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this game is about portals and physics and various puzzles you could do with said portals. And with different physics, so like lowering stuff.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. However, note the incandescent particle field across
Yes,
the
I've seen.
exit. This
I've seen
Aperture
it.
Science material emancipation
It's the
grid
emancipation
will
grid.
vaporize any
Vaporize.
unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
I should get rid of her. Anyways, so first couple levels you don't get the portal gun, but there's a portal gun you get, and just wait a sec. Actually, really convenient. Let's move my mic too. Sorry about the noise there. Let's put that right there. Anyways, that should give better audio. Anyway, speaking of Portal, I've randomly clicked this game, but I actually have the switch is a little hard to get to, so you could switch the colors. I wish it would work. I mean, there are many things that would be great to have a portal gun for, but if anyone ever decides to make one of those, and they're willing to consider human test subjects just to see if the portal, if it's actually stable enough for humans, I'm willing to volunteer as tribute. So this is where you find hazards, if there are any. So from cubes dropping down to cubes bonking you on the head and discs shooting at you, and you can't swim because reasons.
Please place a weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
A super colliding super button. Thank you. Beep. There we go. Super button.
Perfect. Please
Ow.
move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
But there's no adverse effects to being near a button, right? I mean, it's a big red button. I mean, nothing bad could happen with big red buttons. Oh yeah, and there's also, I think, an achievement you get for breaking each and every one of those cameras. You get reamed about it if you do it. It's kinda cool. Anyways, as I was saying, I think this is made in Source 2, as the opening title screen looked like Gary's Mod in Half-Life 2. And the loading and stop loading, and also the look and sound of the... I'm not sure, is this also
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
well, we don't want that. But that's okay. It's not like... There we go.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
Oh yeah, that's why you can't swim. Because the portal gun makes it so... like, burn. Anyways. Okay. So I need to do something somewhere. Am I just supposed to go through there? Yep. Anyways. So Portal's a fun game. Get relatively harder and harder as you go. And eventually you get to use both portals. One on each button click.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
So there's nothing there. And you could just throw it wherever, I guess. And you just throw that there. No, where was the orange? The orange was right there. So you throw it right there. There we go.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Yeah, because everyone wants to be tested in this. As you could see, but the player model is a female. Well, as you saw, I'll show you. Her name is Chell. Apparently, that is a Half-Life character. And this would make a good nightlight too. I haven't changed the battery since I got this like 2 years ago, so it's definitely pretty cool and pretty awesome and pretty wicked and pretty.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Look at Test Chamber 4.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Okay. There we go. Look at that. Well, the orange is right there. Isn't that trippy, eh?
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
No. I will destroy everything I want to.
Once again,
stay down.
Excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Good to hear, Dad. So that's the Emancipation Grid. And I promised you to show you the player models, so I will do that. Let us quickly burn you. Beautiful. So I don't know what kind of world it would take to, there she is. I'm sure she's a Half-Life 2 character, but I haven't played Half-Life at all. I grew up with a Mac in the house, so we had a bunch of different Mac games. So, not a lot of Windows games, like, for early old me. But it was still lots of fun. Mac games were mostly educational back then, but they were still pretty fun, especially to the mind of a child. So, this will not be monitored, so... Oh yeah, I need the second.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
You told me this one will not be monitored, so... Why are you worried? And... Come on. So boop. And boop. And boop. And... I like it's a grand slam, like John Cena.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
Thank you. Now, are you done enhancing the truth? That is good to hear. And I will still break things.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Yes, it was. Thank you for listening. Here, have a camera. There you go. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, these black thingy-madoohickers on the gun are for the... I think they're off the gravity gun from Half-Life. So, I think Aperture is a subsidiary of Black Mesa. So...
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science high-energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
Yeah. So this shows you that the little disc thing, the little ball thing right there, likes to smack people on the face.
Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
What? Subject what? Must be the project of what now? I think they said the name, but it's hard to tell, cause digital voices are hard to understand sometimes. Oops. Oops, cameras? 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 No cameras. Aw. Let us destroy all the cameras though. So that's pretty much what this game is. It's just puzzles and more puzzles and more puzzles and
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the aperture science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
where is orange? Orange is there. And then you just look down. And then you marvel at all that Source Engine has to offer. So you can't shoot on black. There's another game I've been playing recently. It's based on Portal 2. It's like Aperture Paint Labs or whatever. That one's really fun. Because one is, I think one paint makes it bouncy and one makes it slick. I don't know. I can't remember offhand, but it was hilariously fun. And GLaDOS is always a hoot. This one should
Please
be
note
easy.
that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
That means do not go into the Wasser. The Wasser is bad. Boop. Okay. So, you see with all the glows. So it shoots. So this leaves burn marks. Oops. Oh, that's how. Okay. Alright, so you can see glows and burn marks from the shots. That's how you're supposed to do it. And now you don't get burned. And now you wait for your ride. Da 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 da. I wonder what it takes for society. I'm not sure. Economical or I don't know. But it must take a lot of money at least just to get this kind of technology.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Scared performs better. I get it. Anyways, what would it take for this to exist in real life? A deadly test chamber. Probably FDA and all those other corporations to cease existing. It will probably take that. With all these laws, do you think a portal gun would even exist? Oh, there we go.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
was E.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
Yeah, I remember this. This is... there. The Enrichment Center would like to...
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Yep, that's my jam. I wonder if there was any other way to complete it, because there is that. And I really don't know if... I'll try it now. Yeah, screw you. You will go there, and... nope. That window is... must be a red herring. Yeah, that window must be a red herring. Okay, so the window's a red herring, good to know. Sometimes shit like that happens. But it's really interesting to think, what if? To think of different ways to go about the test. Though I'm sure there's more than one answer to each puzzle. Well, a lot of them have only one answer, but I'm sure the harder ones have more than one solutions to the puzzle. So this foam is just so you don't go crazy and bang your head against the thing like a psycho ward. Anyways, I think that's about all the time we have for this for now. But we'll finish this one just to be...
Hello again. To reiterate, previous momentum.
Momentum. That is all you need to say. Momentum. And I am upside down? Yeah, I'm upside down. And there's a camera.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Yeah, screw you. Okay, and this one is momentum as well. Whee!
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Yeah. Thank you. Whee!
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Yay! I like layman's terms. Whee! And I like the camera angles in this too. This game was really innovative for its time. And nothing really captures the whole puzzle-solving thing quite like this game. Though, that was about it for this level, and for this game for that matter. So, thank you for watching, and listen to that crescendo. Listen to it. Way too loud. Audio. Shh. Anyways. So, this game is quite an awesome game. Quite good for its time. I'm a little exhausted. Sorry about that. But, that's about it for this episode. If you like this content, maybe subscribe, and as always, with a million other people, you can be watching at this very moment. I'm glad you're watching me. So, bye.